Hello everybody and welcome to another Ask Nerida Joy video. I am here at work and it is evening. I have just finished my day here at the spa and I wanted to show you my room and what it looks like and the different things that I have in my room so you can see. So coming in through the front door, this is my room that I work from. This here is where when a guest comes in, we have a hook up here on the wall where they hang their robe when they derobe before they slip under the table. And here we have where a little jewelry bowl down here. We have tons of water for them to drink, and this is not cold water, this is room temperature. In the relaxation area we do have cold water, but this is room temperature water for them to drink if they would choose to have that. This is a chocolate that the hotel, the spa actually makes especially here. It's very thin chocolate. It's so delicious, a dark chocolate. And then we have all these like little secret doors, like this one here, where we have, we keep our wax, supplies, our gloves, and finger cots, and tongue depressors, and all those fun goody things. And then we do have another secret door right over here. And again, this is sort of all built in, so it's pretty fabulous. Now this one's where we keep like extra pillows or big towels and things that we don't use all the time. But they're there, you know, so we don't have to step out of the room when we have a client in. And this up here is our cupboards where we keep other supplies. And this is sheets. And then up the top here, which is what we use all the time, is our 4x4 cotton. We've got our face masks, our Q-tips, extra small gauze, and vinyl gloves. We've got different gloves because some of us like specific gloves, so we all have our favorites, so we do have the different ones in here. This is where we keep our towels, and that's great. Here on the counter, I'm here at the spa too. This particular spa, I work a lot with the Valmont products, which is a really nice skincare line from Switzerland. As you've seen me in my videos, I do work with Rejuvi, especially on acnetic clients, and Valmont is not for acnetic clients, but we do have Valmont here, and this one here, and I bring, for my acnetic clients, I bring in my Rejuvi, which I use, and you've seen me use that a gazillion times on many of my models. So here I'm working a lot with, love these. So I'm working this because, I work a lot with ice, and I found that as I really like sort of working with these different tools and anything that's ice related. You've seen me with my ice packs, which are fabulous. I work, because a lot of my clients are acnetic skins, I do like to work with ice a lot. But I also like these a ton, and I do have them always cold here at work, as I'm working sort of, over top of masks with these particular ones. And some of the masks that I like, and you know that I love masks. So some of the masks that I really like are the collagen. And collagen is very, very healing. And that's what I love about collagen, because you can get the vegan collagen, and you can also get the one from the bull, the calf that they take off without harming, apparently, the calf, the bull, the back of the neck. So this one here, the Valmont collagen, is really nice. It comes, for the eyes, and it also comes for the décolleté, the full ones for the décolleté, and then the face. And so we have that, and of course we've got our license in our little covers over there for everybody. You've always got to have that on display. I like working at the spa a lot, because people always say, well, how do we get to learn? And I've just come out of beauty school, and how do I get to learn more information? And I say, it's really nice when you can work with other people that have maybe trained in other places, because it's a way of learning. It's a way of learning new things, and it keeps you on your toes. When you're working with other people, it keeps you motivated and just wanting to learn constantly. You're learning new things away, different techniques that other SDs have learned in their beauty school. And so I've always, I like working in a spa environment. I've had many businesses within hotels in the past, and it's been great. And I work with a lot of fabulous esties and massage people and nail techs, and they're all, you know, really excellent. And it just gives you an understanding of the spa business when you work with other people that are also nurturing and wanting to care for clients, and just, you know, seeing how they do things and how they work. And it's all really a nice thing to do. So it's good to get into good habits, and that's really important. So what happened in my workday today? I had a client that had come all the way from Canada. I met her for the first time. She was lovely. She came with her husband. She came here to have a facial, and she's actually staying here in the hotel. She said, it was my dream to come see you, and for my 60th birthday, I said I'm going to go and see Nerida and have a facial with her. So that's what happened. She arrived here today, and it was so wonderful meeting her. What a fabulous and beautiful woman. And I met her husband too, who had been, he'd had acne since he was 15, and he's now 60. And he has been on and off antibiotics this whole time. And she asked me today, she said, I came with my husband. Could you please just have a look at his skin or talk to him? And I said, absolutely, please bring him in. So I did get to meet her husband. We did have a look at his skin. And I've taken him off a few foods. You know, I'm expecting big changes with his skin over the next couple of months. He's getting that those painful nodules still, and said he tends to get it mostly around here, mostly around his mouth area. A lot of the hormonal stuff going on for him as well. We talked a lot about the testosterone foods that keep that very active in his body. And as I said to him, you know, we all come into this world with weakened organs, and if you get stressed, which he said he has a lot of, then that is going to attack your hormones. And so we took him off some foods. He had some inflammation there, and he noticed that when he ate certain foods, that it did spike his skin, and his skin got more active. So that was really great to talk to him about that. So it was wonderful having them come in and see me from Toronto, Canada. So that was one of my clients today. I had another client who came in who I had seen once before, and her mother had been watching my YouTube videos in the past and had brought her daughter to me, and her daughter was very hormonal, very painful, wearing a lot of makeup to cover up, explaining to me how they felt, how insecure she felt. She didn't want to get too close to people, to talk to them, because she was worried they were looking at her skin. And I saw her back today for the second time, and her skin looks amazing. I'm so excited for her. So that was really fantastic to see her again too. She's so happy. Her cleaning was so minimal today compared to the first time I did her. She's on a really good home care regimen with the Rejuvi products, using them on a regular basis. And her skin is so healthy, and it's healing really fast. So that was really fantastic to see her again today as well. And who else did I have today? I had so many wonderful people. I had another amazing client that I've known for a long time. She's from France, and she always has a lot of waxing with her facials, and I always like to do my waxing first. I don't cleanse the skin. I don't do any of that before waxing her face. Her chin, she has a whole face done, her eyebrows, everything, her nose. I'm not a huge fan of too much waxing too many times in 1 year. I say 3, maybe 4 times a year max, because the more you wax the skin, the more you stretch the skin, and it does age the skin. I didn't know this when I first started and I came out of beauty school, but what I realized is after a certain time, everyone, when they were having their lip waxed every month, I was just like, oh my gosh, they're getting lines above their lip. and those vertical lines, and I'm just like, wow, waxing really does age the lip. So I say to people, try not to do it more than once every 3 or 4 months, because it's, you know, pull with the tweezers is better. Just pull the odd ones out to thin it out a little bit, but don't be waxing too much, because it does stretch the skin. It lines the skin, and the skin ages quicker. And I've seen it. I didn't know this until I've been in this business so long, 41 years, that I've seen it, and I see what happens. So I always do her waxing first. I only see her maybe 3 times a year. We do that, and then I do the facial on her. And what's great is when you have someone who's a more mature lady. She's so pretty, probably in her mid-60s, really pretty, really beautiful skin, but thin skin, delicate skin. I massage the skin a lot. I don't need to do a lot of extractions on her, but I do love to use the collagen masks on her, because collagen is so healing, and it's such an amazing thing to have in your treatment room. I love to have a lot of different masks. I love sheet masks. I love the purifying, the drying clay masks that I don't let dry, but I like to have them, and I layer a lot, and I layer serums underneath it, and all these things are really important. So I really try to customize my facial and give my client the best I can when they're on my table. It's super important. So I love collagen, especially if after, I'm doing waxing prior to that. So that's kind of been my day. I mean, I've had a great day. I love my clients. I mean, oh my gosh, I have the most amazing clients. And I like working on, every time when they come in, it's like, there's finding something that we can do to make their skin better. And my clients have really good skin because they're diligent with their regimen. And if they may not come in obviously with good skin, but we get them there, we maintain, and then we make it better. And we just keep doing that. So it's really important. So I've had a really good day. So I hope you guys have all had a great day, and thanks for joining me again for another Ask Nerida Joy video. I'm sorry this camera is moving a little bit as I'm holding it with my hand. So I apologize, it's bopping around a bit as you're watching it. So until next week, another video. Have a great week, and I'll be back to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.